Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and I'm going to be showing y'all what I would recommend products you must have this summer. You must not have it, like if you can't get it or afford it, that's fine, but products that are really good for the summer and products that are really not so good for the summer, in my humble, very humble opinion. Thank you. So enjoy. I kind of seem like a hypocrite, so like please ignore that, because some of the products I'm like, oh, this isn't good for the summer. I'm like wearing them right now, but I did not go out today. If I was gonna go out, I would not wear some of this. So let's start. First off, lash clusters. I think for the summer, lash clusters are so much better than lash like strips, because the glue literally oh my gosh, when you sweat, the glue literally comes off on lash like strip. And everyone knows it's so hard to put strip lashes on like as is. Well, it's easy for me because I've been doing them for so long, but for most people it's so hard to put because the glue sticks to everything but your eyelid. But with lash clusters, you are set for like 2-3 days, you know. But this glue is really good. I have the Pure lash clusters. This glue could last you like a week. I got it off of TikTok shop. This is the best lash clusters I've used so far. Phonto just doesn't do it for me, like no offense. Phonto is not even top 10 it's not even top 10 lash clusters. Find a good one, find a good lash map that fits your eye shape, and you're Gucci in the cooter. I'm wearing strips right now, but like I said, I'm a little bit of a hypocrite, and also I'm not going outside, so I guess I could pass. My lash map is like this because I use the So Wispy Kiss lashes, and I love these lashes. So like I love these lashes down. They're my favorite lash style. But just for the summer, I think we'll have to part ways, you know. And my lash map with lash clusters are replicating this. I love the like cat eye look where it's long from the back, where it's long and it's like short in the inner corners, I guess. Yeah, it's short and it gets longer as it goes. If you're able to replicate your strip lashes with lash clusters, go ahead and do that. Next is sunscreen. Of course, if I recommend sunscreen, I'm gonna give y'all one that does not leave a white cast and is good for black girls or just black people in general. I use the Rosee SPF 100, and a lot of people don't like care about the grade of SPF they use. Like I love all the cool no white cast black girl sunscreen recommendations y'all have, but it's like SPF 30 and below. And I saw somewhere, well, a dermatologist said if it's not SPF like 60 or 50 and above, you're not like, it's not protecting you from any UV rays, so it's pretty much pointless. So I love the La Roche-Posay SPF 100 because it's like SPF 100. Like I've never, like, does it get any better than that, you know? It's definitely gonna protect you from UV rays. It's a little bit pricey though. I think this was like $60 some. Like I'm not even gonna lie. Let me look it up because I just know it was quite a pretty penny. Okay, I got it from Target and it was like $26, which isn't that bad for avoiding skin cancer. Just pay the like $26 for this really good sunscreen. You can avoid skin cancer. I've also seen Supergoop. Supergoop is another really good brand, and they have sunscreen sticks. I would not buy a sunscreen stick because I wear makeup, and I feel like if I put a sunscreen stick over my makeup, it's just gonna look like not very aesthetically pleasing. But if you don't wear makeup, if you're a no makeup or just lashes and lip gloss girly, look into sunscreen sticks, because you can reapply your sunscreen throughout the day, especially if you get sunburn, especially if you turn red, you go to tan and you don't tan, you burn. Look into that. But yeah, love this. Another sunscreen brand that's pretty good is this one Korean skincare sunscreen. I've seen it all over TikTok. Look into it. No white cast, black girl friendly. Okay, so I'm gonna do like a product I like and then a product I don't like. There's so many more products that I like and love and recommend for the summer, like just chef's kiss, compared to the ones that I don't like. So it's gonna stop pretty early, but let's move on. I don't recommend lip plumpers. Y'all know me. It's so sad because like if you saw me sophomore year, I was like an overline. I had lip lining blindness. You know how there's brow blindness, lash blindness? I had lip lining blindness. I would overline my lips so much, and when I was introduced to lip plumpers, I was like, oh, I don't have to do this anymore. Like I don't have to look so silly anymore, and my lips look plump and my lips look big, and I can catfish and look like, you know, look like I have big plump lips, because I was literally this close to getting lip filler. I'm still considering it, but that's not the point. Anyways, in the summer, lip plumpers, I have the Maybelline Lifter Lip Plumper, whatever, which I'm pretty sure is a dupe for the Fenty Heat, but I tried the Fenty Heat first. Still love her. Like she still has a special place in my heart. Like let me show y'all. Like, I've literally bought this stuff like so many times. Like, I love her. When I say I love her, I love lip plumpers. Like, trust me, I get it. But for the summer, it's just really hot and it makes your lips feel like they're burning, and everything like around you already feels like it's burning because it's really hot. Where I live, it gets up to like 100 and some degrees some days. So just adding a lip plumper on top, it's just no. Like, it's just because no. It's gonna make me really irritated because everything is just hot, and now my lips are hot, and like I just use a regular simple lip gloss. I use a Broadway beauty supply $1 beauty supply lip gloss. Yeah, I just used a regular one. I also have the Fenty Beauty lip gloss, but this isn't a lip plumper, it's just like regular. In the shade chocolate, it's the same. People, you cannot tell. The only thing is you don't have the burning sensation. You could also get the Maybelline lip lifter, regular shade, no plumping, none of that. So your lips are not burning, your lips just look good. Yeah, so look into that if you're an overlining lips warrior or you love just lip plumpers in general. I would not recommend during the summer, but during the winter, I'll be there. During the winter, we're like this. Moving on, Jergens tanning lotion. I recommend tanning for everyone of every race during the summer, especially black people who have hyperpigmentation, because I'm a black person with hyperpigmentation, and instead of I used all the Ordinary and all types of like serum to just lighten up my hyperpigmentation so my skin looked like homogeneous. But this summer, I found out just darkening it, just darken the rest of your body to match up. It's, first of all, it's way easier, and it's just like, it just makes you look one uniform. You know, I have no hyperpigmentation during the summer because I just tan. I use this, I go to the pool, and when I go to the pool, like, oh my gosh, okay, you can't see anymore, but I went to the pool like 2 weeks ago, and for the entire 2 weeks I had like my bikini lines, like you could see it, you could see that I had tanned. And I use this fake tanning lotion. It's pretty easy to put on. You just like moisturize, put it on, like avoid water for like 4 hours, and you're good, and you're looking bronze, and you're just looking tan, and you're looking just glowy and naturally glowy. I know someone asked for me to like post my tanning routine, but I haven't done that yet. I will do it eventually. I'm just being lazy right now. But yeah, I recommend tanning during the summer, fake tan, especially this one, the Jergens Natural Glow, because it's pretty cheap, affordable, and it works pretty well. It works really well for its price, and you don't have to sit in a tanning bed and potentially get skin cancer. So yeah. Now for what I don't like. Full coverage foundation. I don't like full coverage foundation even during the winter, to be honest. If I'm being very honest, I only have this because I wear wigs and I use it to tint my leg. But I know a lot of girlies love foundation, and I love that for you. But during the summer, wearing full coverage foundation is like asking for your makeup wet off your face. It's not good. It's not a good sight. It's not a pretty sight. I feel bad whenever I see it because that used to be me. Like, bro, when I tell you, listen to what I'm saying, because I did not know how to switch my products from winter to summer. Like, for the past years I've been alive, like I would use the same products for the winter and the summer. So ever since I learned how to switch, I could look like earthy black girl during the summer and like a baddie during the winter, you know. Not saying earthy black girls are not baddies, just saying. I'm just giving that no makeup, just lip gloss. Like, I just woke up like this, like, oh my gosh, what's makeup look? That's what I'm trying to give whenever I'm outside, because I feel like a real hypocrite saying this with a full face of makeup and some of the products I'm telling y'all, no, not during the summer. I just did this makeup like this because I was staying in the house and I was filming. Anyways, no full coverage foundation for the summer. However, foundation sticks, lightweight foundation stick. I have seen so many girls, like Fenty has a new foundation stick. I have not tried that out. I should, and I'll tell y'all how like it goes. But I've been using the black opal foundation stick, and this is pretty lightweight. Like, you just swatch it on your face. That's what I'm wearing right now. You just swatch it on your face, and it's kind of like a skin tint, especially if you have, this is like one of the closest foundation matches I have found. It's pretty good. It's pretty good if I do say so myself. But yeah, especially if you find something that matches your skin, you just use foundation sticks, and it makes your face look like it's one skin tone. And I love black opal because it has a really good shade range. A lot of y'all brands could not say the same, which is crazy in 2024. Like, why do you only have like 10 shades of black in 2024? Anyways, one thing I love and you need to have this summer is baking powders, setting powders. I don't want to see you going out with your makeup not set. I'm sorry, even if you're a dewy makeup girl, inevitably inevitably, because of the sun, the heat, the humidity, all of it, your makeup's gonna get dewy. So please, please, please set. I use the Fit Me setting powder. This is a Huda Beauty dupe, and I've said this like a million times, but I keep saying it because it pisses me off so bad. I can't find my shade. My shade is out of stock at Huda Beauty, and I literally, the last one that I had literally got taken away from me. So this has really been holding me like together. I would have fallen apart. My makeup routine would have looked a mess if I did not have this setting powder to help. It's good, it's drugstore, you know, it's really affordable, good for its price. Make sure you're using a pressed powder to set your makeup, because I've seen the beauty blender setting and that's not terrible, you know, but a pressed powder, once you go pressed powder, you don't go back. You will never go back, because it's just so perfect. You could put it like exactly where you need to set, like just right here, and it's really easy to get into like the corner of your eye than a beauty blender, which could be harder. Let me show you an example. Like with a beauty blender, it's just not the same. Like it doesn't just fall into your face like a puzzle. This does, and it has this cool thing where you put your hand. Yeah, ever since I saw the UK black girls, like the UK girlies, ever since I saw them talking about some, oh my gosh, press sponge, press powder, I don't know what this is called, but this triangle thing, I've listened to them because they know what they're talking about. Airspun is another really good brand. I don't have my Airspun in my shade, but I do use it during the summer because it's really good. I only use it to contour my cheekbones, but these brands, Fit Me, Airspun, Huda Beauty, they have really good setting powders. Also, you should look into the Also, you should look into a pressed powder. A pressed powder is good to put before your setting powder if you really, really want that airbrush filter look, even during the summer. Like everyone's gonna be sweating and dying, and you're just gonna look like flawless. You're just gonna look like a goddess, pretty much. I would recommend Fit Me. Also, I'm only recommending Fit Me. Their setting powder has proven to be so good. Like, it has treated me well. But I don't know about their pressed powder because I've never used a pressed powder myself. But I've heard the streets are saying if you're not using a pressed powder, you're missing out. But I'm just saying. You can look into it if you want. You don't have to. Anyways, this hurts to say. This really hurts to say because I love this girl down, and I'm so glad everyone's loving her. But full coverage concealer. I love Too Faced, but this is just way too full coverage for the summer. I wish they would make like a skin tint or something, because that would go crazy. That would go bonkers, go ballistic. You know, the girlies are gonna eat that down. But this is just too much for the summer. Like, I feel like I'm wearing a mask. I feel like I'm wearing like 10 pounds of makeup when I'm just wearing concealer during the summer. So I opt for skin tints. I love the Fenty Beauty skin tint because it feels like I'm wearing nothing. Super lightweight. Like, I just love that product so much. Too Faced, it really hurts me to say this. During the winter, of course I'll be back. Like, that's not even a question. During the winter, I'll be so back. Like, I'm so back with you. But for the summer, I prefer to opt for skin tints or bronzing drops. Fenty has dropped new bronzing. Okay, that's too many drops in one sentence. Anyways, bronzing drops are really good. Fenty has some ones where you mix it with like a lightweight moisturizer, and it just makes your skin look like one, you know. The big thing with not wearing makeup is your skin looks uneven because there's unevenness on your skin, and makeup just makes it look like one. Bronzing drops and skin tint are able to replicate that look without making you feel like you're wearing a full pound of makeup, you know, like a full face. I just stay away from like full coverage stuff during the summer because it feels so heavy on my skin. It feels like I'm wearing 10 pounds of makeup. I just want to feel like a natural girly. I have the Fenty skin tint here in the shade 21, and I need to go back and get a darker shade because this is my winter shade. I don't know why I got my winter shade, but that's the point. I'm out of all the things that I don't want you using in the summer, so now let's move on just to things that I like. Get this, you know, give these brands your money. Like, get this now. NYX pore filler. I have said, bro, y'all are tired. Y'all are sick and tired of me. You think it's sponsored, but it's really not. I just love I just live, laugh, love this primer. Like, I really love it, and I think it's amazing for the oily skin girly. I have a video on my YouTube shorts where you could see my face turning from oily as fuck to matte. Like, I just turned into a matte makeup girly, and that's the goal. That's the goal during the summer. Of course, you could have your dewy makeup looks because it's inevitable, you know, especially with oily skin. It's gonna get oily the more you sweat. It's gonna look dewy, but a good primer, this is one of the, like, there's three things. When people are like, oh my gosh, airbrush makeup makeup, there's 3 things: setting spray, primer, and the like foundation. But this primer is the best one I have ever used. If there's anything you buy from this video, get this primer. It's gonna make your makeup look so matte. It's gonna make your makeup last so long. Like, I literally have beat school air with this primer. Speaking of beating school air, this setting spray is another thing. Setting in general, I don't want to see you do your makeup, like spend hours putting concealer, foundation, all of that, and walk out the door without setting. It's gonna be gone in like 2 minutes, and a good setting spray could make or break your makeup routine. The Maybelline Lasting Setting, wait, what? The Maybelline Lasting Fix Setting Spray, this has changed my, like, changed the game. I've tried so many setting spray, and I'm never ever shy, like I wouldn't shy away from using a new setting spray, but this is really so good that I don't want to change it. I've heard one size is good too. I've heard one size is really good, so you could look into that. And this has been tried and true for me. Helps my makeup last for so long, has beat school air. These two have helped me beat school air, and just makes my makeup look like one and seamless. Last but definitely not least, highlight. I think liquid highlight is such a yes for the summer, because this makes you look glowy and sun-kissed. I have the Liquid Radiance Highlight by BR and the Revolution Euphoric Gold Highlight. These two are really good. I mix them together sometimes, but for the most part I reach for, actually no, it really just depends on how I'm feeling that day. This is more of like a warm, like subtle highlight, and this is like Euphoric Gold. Like, this is so like harsh, and you know what, I'm just gonna show y'all. Cold color, and it's more harsh, like you're really gonna have that 2016 glow, and this makes you look more sun-kissed, and it's more of like a warm highlight, you know. However, there's still really good highlights in their own. There's still really good highlights, and you could see the like reflection off of them. I use them in my inner corner, brow arch, cheekbones. Bring back 2016 makeup. Like, it really gives you that 2016 Insta IG baddie highlight that they always had. Like, their highlight was always on point, like it never missed. If your highlight wasn't like crazy, you're not wearing 2016 makeup, and this just really replicates that. I love it because it gives my face a sun-kissed glow. Wear highlight this summer. Highlight is a must-have this summer. So yeah, guys, that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you guys saw some products y'all are like, I'm gonna get. If you don't get anything from this video, I'd say get a primer, get a good setting spray, and get you a skin tint. Like, those are the 3 things that I'm like, if you're really missing out. Like, you're really missing out on hot girl summer if you don't have those 3 products. But thank you for watching. Goodbye.